Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. So good to have you guys back here again. Thank you once again guys for all you do for this channel. We really appreciate you. God bless you my people. Yes guys, as always we're back again with latest and most authentic happenings in the country. This one is coming from Kano State. Abdullahi Ganduje he's got a word for his critics. Interesting. We know Governor Ganduje is someone who has been entangled with a lot of controversies, not just controversies as well. His integrity has been at stake at different times, the dollar issue and even the way he responded to the COVID-19 initially that citizens just started dying without him even knowing. He didn't even know that the NCDC center in his own state was not functional, was not operational until people started dying. So Ganduje has a lot going on around his cabinet and a lot of allegations around him as well. Right now, guys, he's spitting fire. That is the word I will use. He's spitting fire. Those criticizing my plan to dispose decaying government properties are primitive, says Ganduje. That is quite interesting. We'll bring more details as to all he's talking about. But before we carry on, guys, please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Thank you once again. Kano State Governor Abdullahi Ganduje has described those politicizing the effort of his administration in disposing of properties that are decaying in the state as primitive who can't see beyond their noses. According to him, no city in the whole world will allow its properties wallow in neglect and decay. That is why my mission is to turn Kano around to compete favorably with other cities no matter what critics say. He made the assertion on Saturday during an inspection tour of the multi-billion naira Kano economic city sited at Dangworu area of Zaria Road, a few kilometers away from the metropolitan city. However, while speaking further on Triumph Newspapers building, popularly known as Gidan Sauda Zangu, the governor said that for those critics who don't even understand that the practice of modern journalism does not require such a big building for the production of newspapers, Ganduje then disclosed we are turning the building into modern foreign exchange market. Wow. So, but he's claiming that the properties he's pulling down is just disposing decaying government properties and turning them into something else. That those that are criticizing him right now, electorate citizens will always criticize government until they see the outcome, until they see what they are actually doing. Our politicians, they are used to making promises. Recently, someone made a comment that really caught my attention that politicians, it is high time that they match their promises with actions, and not just action but with commitment. They need to be committed and sincere as well. Sometimes it looks like these guys, when they are saying A, they mean B. Even in Imo State, something like this is going on. Hope Uzodinma demolishing properties, buildings, structures. What is it demolishing? They are structures that were erected by former governor of the state, Rochas Okorocha. We know both of them have got long-standing issue. Whatever the issue is, I don't know, but Rochas Okorocha was the former governor of the state. Hope Uzodinma is demolishing those structures and is claiming that it's for the betterment of the state. But what is causing the controversy there is that Imolites are stating clearly, and Hope Uzodinma, I'm sure he must have heard this, he should come and defend himself. They are stating that since he has been in government, since the Supreme Court declared him governor of the state, not one structure they've seen him erected, he has not done anything. But the one that someone else erected, he's pulling it down and calling it an illegal structure, not just illegal, substandard. Yes, that's the word he used, that they are substandard, they are not up to standard. That is why he's pulling them down. But we know very well that all of these are political battles. So sometimes when all of these politicians, they are saying one thing, they mean another thing. For the case of Ganduje, he's been on the radar of Nigerians for a long time. Even not too long ago, recently again during the Edo State governorship election, because he chaired the Pastor Saige Yamu's campaign committee, the APC candidate. He was the chairman of that committee. He really, that brought him back to light again, and Nigerians opened his bad books again. His bad books were open again, the one he was seen collecting bribe and all of that. So he's someone that has got his reputation is at stake. His reputation and the kind of perception that Nigerians have for him, it's not really a good one. It's not a good one. So them criticizing him right now might be as a result of past projects or past experiences. We know very well that any government that's planning to make the state better, no one will criticize such. My own take is that if he's claiming right now that the reason he's disposing those decaying government properties are for the betterment of the state, he should carry on immediately and let them see what he has done immediately. Do it immediately. Let it not be an avenue to loot again. You know, corruption lives with these guys. They are so corrupt that those properties they are getting rid of now, you will be so surprised the amount they are using to get rid of those buildings. That is why they are getting all of this criticism. Anyway, right now he's referring or calling those criticizing his plans as primitive people, that they are primitive. I don't think Nigerians are primitive. You know, they like giving Nigerians names. The other time President Muhammad Buhari said Nigerians are lazy people. Imagine. Anyway, guys, we would see. Let's wait and see. All of this, he's saying that he wants to turn that building into, you know, he stated in his remark, he stated that what he has in mind what he has in mind is to turn that building into a modern foreign exchange market. That is a good one. I think Nigerians would love that. But let it not just be word of mouth that after he has pulled down that building and nothing comes out of it. Like I said, criticism, it comes out of when people make promises, they don't do what they've stated that they will do. That is where criticism rises from. No one criticizes someone that is excelling, that does well willingly. I don't think that is the case. But anyway, guys, correct me if I'm wrong. If you've got a different opinion about what Ganduje is doing, he said he's turning Kano State into a multi-billion naira Kano economic city. That's beautiful. Everybody wants that for their communities. Beautiful. But let him kick off with it and stop worrying about those criticizing him. Guys, thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again with more updates. Bye for now and God bless.